Welcome to the Metal Prognosis. My name is Lee and I'm here to talk about a competition that I'm running with a couple of friends. But before I talk about that, let me first show you the song, which is kind of incorporated with the competition, and I'll have a bit of a chat about it on the other side. So now you've heard the song, let's talk about the actual competition. So myself, Nick Leonard and Phil have this song and this competition that we put together. And it's all about reimagining this song and recreating it. So if you want to chop stuff, you want to add stuff, if you want to rearrange how it actually is all put together and all that, whatever inspires you for what you want to do. If you want to change the whole style of actually song it is, that would be very cool actually. Yeah, I'm definitely for that. So if you want to actually redo the vocals, which I have trouble kind of recommending that because Phil did an amazing job with his vocals, but He's also a really, really good sport. So I'm sure he would be happy to hear what you put together and what you do as well. So let's quickly run through this little session here on what we've got. So if you go in the description below, it has where you can download all this stuff to actually join and be a part of the competition. So we've got some pretty cool drums here, bunch of guitars, Phil, a heap of vocals, which is very cool, and a bunch of different MIDI stuff. Hopefully my screen capture captures all that. So lots and lots to play with. So let's quickly grab my headphones, getting a bit late in the night, don't want to upset the neighbors. And let's just run through a couple of things here so you can see. So lots of guitars, pretty cool drums. I just have the audio assault running through here, which is pretty awesome for this. But I don't want to go too much into the tech side of things. Talking about reimagining it. So let's say, I don't know, let's just start here.
Dark, elevate and clarify. Take me away.
So let's say you really like that part there, but you want to change it up a bit. Let's say you want to do something heavier. I'm all for that. Let's just take out some vocals. So let's firstly just shape the vocals a bit. So what do we have here?
Delia, take me away into the sweet eternal night.
Let's say like you just want to do a brutal heavy version. So we'll just take out, you can just take out the clean. And now let's hear what we've got. Let's take out that high backing. That's not an easy note to hit either.
Into the sweet eternal night.
Cool, bring that in with the rest. Whoop, they came back, go away. Not forever, just for now. All right, let's see if we've got muted the right ones now. So there's a really cool thing you can do just by doing basic things like that. Going to some of the guitar part, a really cool thing I kind of stumbled through was this section here. So I'll just take out the vocals just for a moment. Sorry, Phil, but we're just talking about the guitars for a minute. And what we can do to, you know, if you wanted to, just take out the rhythm guitars and have the real bass pounding and pumping, because Nick, what he did with the bass there was, I'm a big fan of. And then you could cut them back in to have all the guitars hitting in this big epic part. Plenty of room here for more solos too if you're a guitarist and want to add guitar solos. But if you're into keys or keys and anything else you can voice with them, if you have a look down the MIDI stuff here, there are heaps that you could convert all these chord parts into. Well, your creativity is your limitations. So whatever you can think about you want to add to, you easily can shape these as strings, piano, organ, a lute, flutes, violins, whatever you want, the capabilities you have and want to add to it, you can. Yeah, so it's all about, I love my heavy, so I'm always going to push towards heavy. But it's more about what you want to add to it and how you feel you can alter and move the song. So it is in your hands right now. So join us. There are some really, really amazing prizes that you can win for this. And I think first prize is over $5,000 worth of studio plugins and that, if I'm not mistaken. And that's, I think, US, not even Australian. If it's Australian, that's a hell of a lot more because our dollar is not as, I don't want to say strong, but it's not as strong. So yes, lots of really cool things you can do. All the things that you need are in the description below. So jump on board and do it. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're cutting off, we're going to reassess it at January the 1st. I think, if I'm wrong, the boys can tell me off and we'll take it from there. And I'll put a little thing in the description to correct that. So there we have it. Just a quick little run through of the competition that we're running. And you can see how easy it all is, how much stuff you can actually have as a starting point. And it's all up to you to change it and be as creative as possible. I'll also leave a link in the descriptions below. The original videos we did on this where we talk about it more in depth as a group because that was lots of fun and really cool. But yes, there we have it. Thank you very much for checking this out. Hopefully you're inspired to join and be a part of it because it's going to be lots and lots of fun and we will stream your results live and we'll be listening to them for the first time live as well as a group. And yeah, so you'll be able to share your stuff as well and what you've done to it too. So thank you very much once again and I thoroughly look forward to hearing what you've entered in. So please stay safe and have fun composing and being creative.